Hey, what you're about to experience is based on real paranormal events. So, I mean, ghosts are real, and they're going to come out of your computer because of this game. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but it's true. Because we're trying out the Mortuary Assistant for an hour, and I doubt I can banish demons in a single hour. So they're coming out of your computer, and they're going to be hovering over your bed tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is how you had to find out. We're trying it out for an hour. This came out last year. It seemed like people liked it. I don't know much about it other than we work in a mortuary. Other than that. I mean, the title just, it does kind of tell you that much. Work it.
Right. Here we go.
Working the night shift at the mortuary. Do they work night shifts? Is it necessary to do that? What to expect after death? I mean, that's... I don't know, this pamphlet is promising a lot of answers that I don't know if it can actually give. Can I throw this? There we go. Let's see. Mr. Delver's business cards, Riverfields Mortuary, established 1970. It's a nameplate with no name on it. Used to sign the paperwork on the door. Calculator? Can I open these? I can. There's my feet. That's my lower body right there. There we are. Yeah, we actually have a reflection.
I have my clipboard.
I don't have it. Don't have anything to put in there. Well, I don't have any embalming reports. Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give to you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks, Zoe. P.S. Good luck. Alright, let's get that pencil. Yeah. Oh, E. Press E. Okay, there we go. Access quick inventory. Choose the item I wish to use. Most but not all places where items will be used will cause the use icon to appear. Pencil. There we go.
Rebecca, great. Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Moving the deceased, use the gurney, stand behind it, use the gurney interact key. And push it down the hall. These are locked. Computer locked. You're not doing anything. You're not working, sir. I can see that. You're just gonna pretend I can't see that, huh? Let's see. Setting needles. Clinical waste. Cavity fluid. Num num num. Gonna fill my cavity.
Mrs. Page.
Just a little inspection, making sure everything's clean and shipshape. Can I futz around with the bodies? Well, not now, anyway. Maybe later. Alright, we can move it around. Quick, no one's looking. You're gonna be worth a lot on the open market. Oh, I can't push him down the hallway. Well, all right. I guess. Let's see. Open the bay with the body's name way ahead of you. Get you in there. All right. You want me to push him in? Oh, okay, I have to remove his gurney. Okay. There we go. In the furnace you go. Well, maybe not yet. I'm just trying to be efficient.
All right. I'm just finishing up something here.
No, you're not.
And start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
All right. Okay. Got a large item. We can view the clipboard like that. Dorothy Page, age 87. She's got a head. Yes. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Right arm, left arm. Those are there. Right leg, left leg. Congratulations, you pass. Record any distinguishing marks. Enter markings into computer. Inspecting a body. Hover the cursor over unique markings such as moles, scratches, or bruises and interact with them to record them to the clipboard. All right. Unusual marks. Rotate. Yeah, move this body around. There we go. That looks unusual. I'm gonna rotate that body, girl.
These old windows never stay latched.
I mean, maybe we want to open the windows, right? Get some fresh air in here. I cannot rotate the feet. Oh, what's that? It's an unusual mark. Let's see. Keratolysis and hemangioma. I've already been here. We saw that. I already saw that there. I guess this isn't a mark. That's just something. Let's see. So it says 2 out of 3. So there is a third thing that we want to find. I feel like I feel like I've looked at the different parts. Did I miss a mark? A distinguishing mark? Anything else here? Just let's poke at the body.
Great.
Okay.
Plug on in here and put everything into the record system.
Is it this?
Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family.
Maybe it's the...
We'll get started.
Maybe it's this little bit right here. Rash. Okay. Record system icon to open the program. Match the sections... Pardon?
What was that?
I didn't say anything. You all right?
Yes, I am, and I resent you implying that I'm not.
Fine.
Match the sections on my clipboard to the corresponding sections on the computer. Once all findings have been entered into the system, click Submit to print out embalming records, then file the records up front to begin the embalming. Okay. River Atfield's morticians with access rights. I do not have access rights. Can I type something in? Oh, match the sections from my clipboard. Okay. I don't need to type anything. Where's the... Oh, there it is. All right. All right. We got glowing foot. Having trouble moving. Yeah. I appear to be stuck in this area. Okay, I'm pressing forward. Left. Right. Down. Okay, pressing down makes me go forward. Okay, that's left. That's down. Right and up are not doing anything. Okay. I guess now it's working. Yeah. Oh, but did I not take it? I was thinking about my controls.
Time to embalm.
Yeah. I love embalming. Wire jaw shut with needle injector and settings needles. Okay, let's get the needle injector and the settings needles.
All right. I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be monitoring. Everything's on your list there if you need it.
Okay, there's cavity fluid, and we love our cavity fluid. So here are the needles. Can't seem to open that, though. We don't need to do that. Yeah, it says I need needle injector and settings needles. Settings, needles. Those look like injectors. I can't open this. Should I... Oh, no, here, they're there. He already laid them out. He laid them out for us. Moisturizing wipe. Settings, needles. Is this needle injector? Needle injector. And here are the settings needles. Setting the face. Pull the manipulator up and press the injector button to drive barbs into the skull. Twist the wires to shut the jaw. All right. Yep. I like that. All right, let's shut that jaw. There we go. It's easy once you know how. Insert eye caps to keep eyes shut. Eye caps. There we go. Nope. Okay, use the manipulator. Open eyelid completely. Interact with the eye to place the cap and close the eye. Open them up. Put the caps in. Down we go.
All right.
Simple. Mix embalming fluid in the pump. All right. There are the fluids at... Oh, no, here they are. Might as well do them in the order on the list.
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that.
Ah, I see.
Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
I'll keep doing my thing. And there. Next one. Methanol. Then humectant. Humectant chemical. That's what that says. Retains moisture. And then lastly, formaldehyde. There we go. We mix it all up. Then, make an incision to the carotid artery and jugular vein with scalpel. Finally, getting to the good stuff. Cut that open. Some items need to be used directly on the body. To use an item, open quick inventory, select the item needed. All right. Hold on. Okay, I need the forceps and tubing. Well, that's not the forceps nor the tubing. The forceps, here we go. Is this the... Where's the tubing? I mean, this looks like a tube connected to that. Okay, there's that. Let's see. I need tubes. Doctor, where are tubes? The reservoir bag. Trocar. Oh, okay, here we go. It's still in the package. I got it. I was looking for a loose tube. Not a bag full of tube. There we go. Next, engage the pump and let the body drain, girl. Yeah, drain that body. It's getting less red. It's clearing up. Well, engage pump is still listed. It hasn't checked it off yet. I mean, I could turn it off, but I don't have a check mark against on engage pump and let the body drain. Still, it has cleared up. Okay, no, there it is. Turn off pump, remove tubes, and close incision. All right, let's yank a tube. Out of there. No, not that. Go. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag. Let's get the bag. Yes. With cavity fluid. That, no, I can't pick that. That's moisturizing wipe. Getting the cavity fluid straight from the source. I don't know what the source of cavity fluid is, but that's where we're getting it from.
I can't use that here.
Right. Did I fill it? Yeah, it's full. Okay. So what was it? It was insert... Okay, we need the trocar into the abdominal cavity. Insert the trocar until it stops to begin the flow of embalming fluid. Once the cavity is full, pull the trocar back, rotate it, and reinsert until the reservoir bag is empty. All right. Okay, there's the incision already there. Get it in. Wiggle it around. Make sure she's completely full.
There we go.
There we go. Let's see. Mix cleaners in bathroom closet to create tank cleaner. All right, bathroom closet was back over here. Okay, we got these three. Flow clean. This is cleaner base. Yep. Go.
I can't hold anything else.
All right, I guess I don't need more than one. My hands are full. Can only carry 2 large items at once. Okay, what does this say? Mix the clean. Maybe all of the cleaners have to be. Maybe they all have to be. All right. Pour into tank to clean after embalming. I thought I put it in, but
That's not it.
that's not it. Yeah, okay, I did put that in. Let's drop. Okay, then it's there if I need it. Of course you can't carry more than one large item. I'd be a fool to think you could. I can't carry that much cleaner base. Let's see. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do with that at the moment. So it says that I need to mix them. I need to mix them together. So I put those 3 things in the tank cleaner. I put them in the thing to create the tank cleaner. Pour into the embalming pump. Well, it's not letting me take anything.
That's not it.
That's not it. Oh. Is it already, does it already count as tank cleaner? Okay. I guess, yeah, okay. So I guess when I did that, I turned those 3 things into tank cleaner. Put it in the pump. Let's see. I poured them into the pump. That hasn't checked off yet, though. Alright, I guess it's done now. Moisturizer. Moisturizing is very important, you know? Okay, move the wipe across facial features while holding down interact until the lotion is used up. Oh yeah, let's get you looking pretty. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's real good. I don't think the moisturizer is supposed to do that.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
What?
Why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
Oh, I did all the hard work.
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today.
I did the hard work, and you just want to do the fun part. You want a moisturizer. Well, fine, I guess. I cannot continue to moisturize.
Go ahead. It's fine. I'll give you a call when we get someone in.
All right, I guess that's my first day. What a lovely profession. Get to spend some time with people.
It was just really weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
And he said he would, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec, I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. It's Raymond.
Oh, hi, Mr. Delver. Look, if I did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. I'm just not feeling too well. That's actually why I'm calling. I know it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? I mean, of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badge is in your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Holy shit! That was him. He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See? I told you it was fine. Congratulations.
Thanks. I have to go, like, right now. I'll talk to you later.
Man, I have to take on 3 at once.
Where are my keys?
3 at the same time. I don't know if I'm qualified for that. The nicest people are dead. Well, everyone's dead. It's the only question is, when do you realize it? Death and Decay, a book covering the process and science of decomposition. Let's see. We got some books. We got Martin Parr. We got Bauhaus. Jasper Johns. Be Your Own Boss. Modern Women, Fashion Design, Movies and Methods. I can't really make out a lot of this. I see one that's just called radio in big text. And dictionary. That's... I don't think that's us. Oh, it's Grandma. Okay. This is what we can look forward to looking like. No ancient secrets on the back of it. Let's see. Alvar Alto. Online, 2 separate words. Embalm. A history of preservation and its role in coping with death. Oh, keys. Donut stuff. Why is her microwave like that? She has... It's like by her knees. Is that a convenient place for a microwave? Because I would think you would put it, like, up on that one. Luna Bits. Heart good. Tooth time. Original something. Moth bombs. Okuos. It supposedly doesn't have bees in it, but they keep putting it on the box that it got bees in it. Why do we buy the cereal if it has bees? I mean, I don't actually want to eat cereal that has bees. I mean, like, it could be cereal with honey, but you don't want the actual bees in it. I mean, I assume that someone is going to say, "Excuse me, I eat my honeycomb with the bees." Like, only the true honey connoisseurs eat, 1, not only raw honeycomb, sir, but 2, with dead bees riddled through it. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Otherwise, you would know how essential the dead bees are to the texture.
So I'll head to the back and get started.
Yellow?
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's outside the mortuary.
There?
Just try to stay calm. I know you're scared. I'll unlock the door in a moment.
Oh yeah, there is someone there.
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
Fun.
Take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are fine, so we stay calm, okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything. Treat it like a normal day. Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait. Ugh, damn it. What the fuck? This is insane.
Well, let me see my things.
This is so stupid. It's just some hazing for the new girl or something.
That's right, that mortuary hazing. It's very well known.
And do your job. That's not it. I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
Yellow?
All right, listen carefully.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had years to learn what I know. You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you in the hope that having a physical object with a known message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated. Listen to the tapes. Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body. The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up. Good luck, Rebecca. I'm sorry this had to happen.
This is insane. Whatever. Just be the professional one, grab a body, and get started.
Yeah, learn a demon's name, bind it to a body, burn it. Real simple. All right, the old key. Yep.
Yeah, screw all of whatever this is. I'm getting back to work.
Runes. The process of possession. Possession is misspelled.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm a little flattered that the demon wants my body.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture, uncover the sigils, build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
Well, as long as there's a science to it, backed up with facts.
The Night Shift Database, a computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
The Book of Typhon. Conversions. Typhon walked among his disciples and he spoke. He who does not truly let the Lord into his heart shall be judged by his sin and destined to serve those who truly believe, for all are assigned to the halls of hell. Abandon God as he has abandoned you. Bring Lucifer into your hearts and revel in his glorious sin, for all are damned. There is no hope of God. All are marked for the houses of hell, as all are hopelessly lost. You have been left behind. And as he passed, Onoran looked upon Typhon with disgust and said, I will not turn my eye from God. Satan has no dominion over the Lord's creation. Typhon looked unto Onoran and said, Pray as you wish. Fall to your knees at this moment and call to God. Perhaps today he will step down from heavens, and all doubt shall vanish. Pray to nothing and behold the truth. I will take from your God's creation the ashes of man, for it burns eternal in sinful fire. Typhon held the charred remains of Derrid and walked among his disciples, spreading his ash upon their flesh. Setting the reeds in his hand ablaze, he said unto Onoran, See now that all are marked in the glory of Satan. Onoran beheld a flash of light upon the skin of each disciple as Typhon passed, and from it he saw a mark burn deep into their flesh. One of 3 for the houses of hell, for we all are destined to serve his higher purpose. And Typhon extended the ashes of Derrid to the hands of Onoran and said, Bear the forgotten flesh upon your own ignited sin and accept the true God. We all remember that from Catholic school. He said that his ID card... Oh, there's like a thing here. Well, I don't know what that is yet. He said that his personal belongings drawer had his ID card. Well, this is mine. Rebecca, Raymond asked me to take over restocking the rest of the supplies in the embalming room, but he's so secretive, I feel like I get different instructions every day. Sorry if they're not what you're used to. Zoe, could you ask him to stop calling me Zoe? No one calls me that. I'll let him know. Here it is. That's a big old smile. 593-533. 593-533. 593-533.
Whatever. Just...
Oh. No, okay. She doesn't want to do that yet. She doesn't want to do that yet. What she does want to do is grab that body girl and get started. Start rocking that body. What's the name, by the way? Twisted Herbals. Odd name. Alright, Twisted. Let's go. Oh, I need the thing. There it is.
Crummy old building. Lock me in here. Scare the shit out of me.
Can't believe we're being hazed just because we're the new girl in the mortuary. Head mortician thinks he could just do whatever he pleases.
All right, let's check you out.
Girl.
I don't have my clipboard.
Right, the clipboard. Yoink.
At least I can keep track of things.
All right. Oh, we can't examine the face in the dark.
Hello?
No, there's no one there. We're alone. She did that before I could finish the joke.
Nope. New job. I'm getting out of here.
No, we're a professional. We don't leave before the job's done. that something? No, that either your ear is just ugly. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Screw this. I'm getting back to work. So stupid.
You can see, like, the stink lines coming off of that foot. All right. Oh, there's a fifth one. Let's see. We didn't see anything on the right shoulder. Let's look at that again. Oh, no, there is like a... No, I don't see like a wound, but there's like an aura coming off of this.
There we go.
What is that? Blemishes. I did not notice blemishes. Right?
I need to file the copy up front.
As we know.
Time to embalm.
That person's still out there? I don't see anyone. Oh, my car door is open. I hope nothing was stolen. None of our valuables. I'll just close that. Anyone around the back? Got a cellar door. Be careful. You never know what one of these doors can lead to. Might lead to a large cave system full of the creatures of darkness. You got to be careful about those things. No, there's a door here that leads directly to the outside. I mean, I guess that would make sense. Bring him in directly through here. Alright, we want to embalm. Oh yeah, needle injector. I guess I need to get the stuff out myself now. Working without a net. Setting needles. Needle injector. Get that closed.
There we go.
Yes, there we go. Let's see. Then the eye caps. Where do we store the eye caps? Thickwit? It's a good name. Where are those eye caps? Eye caps.
All right.
Embalming fluid. We need the 4 things. This is one of the 4 things. And we need our last fluid. There we go. But they also did, the doctor also did say that we should add something to the formaldehyde, to the embalming fluid. Right, reagent in the old cabinet. Baleful reagent, a bottle of an unknown liquid used to identify a demonic tendency. All right, baleful reagent added. Then let's see, scalpel, which we had some over here. There we go. Then we need forceps and tubing. That's tubing. Forceps. There we go. Engage the pump and drain that body. Turning clear. We like to see that. All right. Then remove the tubes, close the incision. Zip it up. Fill, let's see, empty IV reservoir bag. Where might we have that? That's moisturizing wipe. Something there? No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe not. That's tubing, but what I want is IV bag. Oh. IV bag. With cavity fluid, and we know where the cavity fluid is. Only one place you can get this. Then we need a trocar. There we go. Get that in there. Oh, yeah. Fill it up.
There we go.
Wonderful. Let's see, then mix the cleaners, and okay, we need to get the bathroom. Was that, yeah, it's this way. Hmm? We did a gasp. What did we do a gasp at? Am I scared? What are we scared about? we scared that there's no coffee? Oh, hello. There you are. Over here? What we got? Small photo, 1970. A year of arrival of the House of Death, the birth of its creator. The full number shall be 6. I cannot take it. Well, she just really wanted us to see that photo. No, not that. And yeah, that becomes tank cleaner once I do that. Moisturizer, our favorite part. Let's moisturize that face. Wipe it all over. There we go. Get it nice and damp. Return body to cold storage. You know, is it would it be unethical if we just burned all of the bodies? Like, the doc said we have to burn the body that the demon is connected to. Could we just, like, do that for everyone? Well, I mean, we first have to do a ritual to bond the demon to the body before we burn it. And we have to find a way. We have to find the demon's sigils. Was that it? We have to find sigils to reveal the name. The sigils are hidden. Hello? Yellow. Dang kids playing pranks on the mortician. Let's get you in there. No one in there. Nathan Smith or Cheyenne Camacho. Let's do them in order. No, I have to pull them out first, right? Now that we've done one body, let's see if she cares about accessing that thing. 593-533. Okay. I like that the doc uses Netscape. Embalm the body with reagent. Letting strips to reveal demonic sigils. All right, so yeah, we had to take the strips. Letting strip. When a demonic marking is near, the parchment will smolder and combust. Okay. All right, that's what that is. That's sort of a, what? Like a T? And then there's like an I next to it with 2 circles? Sort of. How do we do? That's this one. Don't know how we interact with... Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, let's look around. Do I have to just hold it up? Or... Okay, yeah, okay, there it is. Okay. Sort of like a backwards J with two horizontal lines. This one. Don't know if the order I'm putting them in matters. How about we go outside? There are four, like, things on the circle, so I would assume that there are four characters, four sigils. Well, nothing happening on the outside here. Oh, I can get in the car. Maybe if I embalm more people, maybe sigils will progressively appear. I guess we should probably, you know, go through the process. Mm-hmm. 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 He's got quite a few marks on him. All right, then we log it in the computer. Then we get the printout, then we log it in. And this place's process still involves having to print things out. Get with the times. Got to get the paperless office. No need to actually have to print out everything. I bet the doctor's the kind of person who prints out all his emails. All right, now we're getting to this step. That mouth closed. There we go. Then the eye caps.
All right.
Then, embalming fluid.
I can't hold anything else.
All right. We can only hold a limited amount of things. We only have 2 hands. Let's see, the 4th fluid was where? Here. And then, of course, there is our unofficial 5th fluid. Don't forget that. Right, we have to... Can't just turn it on. We have to cut. And we have to tube.
I'm missing something.
Right, we also have to forcep. How can we forget our forceps? Go, 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 go. Yeah, it's doing it. Man, why do we just drain this out? You could probably, like, fill containers of it. I don't know. Sell it. Sell it on eBay. Someone will buy it. What, is that illegal? He doesn't need it anymore. What, it goes against human decency? Fair. Okay, yeah, close the incision. Okay, like that. Right, reservoir bag. That. With, cavity fluid. There we go. We need the trocar, which is that. Get up in there. Get up in them guts.
There we go.
There we go. Yellow.
Hello? I need to report a missing person.
We got people here.
Sorry. Her name's Rebecca Owens. She's 14.
No teenagers here.
She...
But it's probably good she's not here. You don't actually want her to be here?
I don't know. She was here, at the house.
Slit your wrist.
I understand that. I need you to check them. All right. All right. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Sir, you want to call the police, not the mortuary? I know that's a common error, a common mistake many people make. But I can't actually help him out with that problem. Oh, was there a scary?
Hello? I need to report a missing person. She has a drug problem. She has a drug problem. Rebecca? Rebecca! Rebecca! Shit. Rebecca. Rebecca. Oh my god, no, baby, no. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, baby, don't worry. It's okay, dude. I'll get you out of here. The police are just right up there. I'm coming back. I'm coming right back.
I don't have a drug problem, Dad. It's just a little weed.
Hey, I found her!
I can quit whenever I want, Dad. And now my drug problem doesn't seem so bad in comparison, does it? Yeah, I kept saying I have a drug problem. Alcohol is a drug too, Dad. You seem to have no problem with that. Now we clean it out. All right. Okay, there we go. Moisturizer, my favorite part. I love making them all clean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Get it all clean. Get all
right.
moist. And then we just put the body back. Alright, now we're gonna try... We'll see if any more sigils have appeared. Because I only saw the 2. And I'm assuming there's 4. Get you in there. Nope, not that. Get you in there. Pull this away. Yeah, like that. Push that. And close this. Now, excuse me, ma'am. I have to... Not that. Yeah. I have to wave this around and see if it combusts. Oh, I never closed that. Hold on. Get you in there. Twisted. I wonder if she chose that name herself. I would feel better about it if she did. Because it means that she wouldn't have grown up with the name Twisted Herbals. Where did that appear? There we go. That's a G. It's diagonal G. It's a jaunty G. All right. Well, you know what we got to do. Look for these smelly bits. Says there's one more. We're closed, I'm sorry. I already got that one. Which one didn't I get? I think that's just some background music we put on. Some real heavy industrial stuff. Helps us get our mind off things. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. All right, Ms. Camacho. Let's file it. And there we go. Now we have everything filled. Of course, we need our needles and our injectors.
There we go.
Then we need our eye caps.
All right.
Now we mix the fluids. We love mixing our fluids now, don't we? We sure do. Dun, 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 dun. Any minute now, the lyrics are going to start. It's going to blow your mind.
I already have one of those.
I already got that one. Which one didn't I get?
Can't hold anything else.
Oh, did I pick up more than one? Okay, yeah, I think I did. I like some real experimental music. Like, it's not really commercially successful, but, like, they play around with your expectations of what a song could be. Oh, no, I keep forgetting I need my, a forceps, right? A forceps. I did put all of the things in it, right? No, not that. Yeah, I put the reagents in there. Don't know if I have to do, like, the whole body before something appears. But, you know, while that's happening, we might as well walk around. That. Then we need to turn off the pump, remove the tubes, close the incision, as you do.
The penitent are bathed in the blood of the righteous. All of man, country of sin. My coming shall herald glorious sorrow. I will clean the flesh of man for my own. 3 houses halls of hell. 2 beacons of glory of my house. 1 to usher tribulation. I have come.
Look, I don't announce it when little rude. Anyway, I guess those were the lyrics. I don't think they really went with the rhythm, though. You gotta have the beat. You have to do it to the beat. Like, he was just talking, like, in a normal cadence. but it has to be like, oh, we'll burn in the fires of hell. I mean, you have to kind of do it like faster because it was a pretty fast beat. And then, of course, you end your song by telling the audience that you have come. All good songs do that.
Just give in.
No, I have my clipboard. It doesn't have the list on it. I'm missing the. Well, I mean, I can't do anything without my clipboard. Let's see. I don't know if we've seen these sigils before. I guess this is as good a place as any to pull this out. Oh. You threw away his love with your selfish sin. In his final moments, he regretted you. I'm not seeing anything else. Can't do anything with this rock, I don't think. Oh, no, I can take it. I can. It's not in my inventory. And that's my clipboard now. The rock is here, though. Okay, no, we can do something.
So sorry.
What a familiar voice. Be more comforting. Just let me in, Rebecca. It won't be over.
That's not how we treat the bodies, Rebecca. Where were we? The reservoir bag, that's right, that's right. Some moisturizing wipes. Reservoir bags, there we go. And cavity fluid. How could I forget about the cavity fluid? And then we need the trocar. Oh yeah, you know what time it is? It's abdomen time. Chug, 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 chug.
There we go.
It's a dangerous new trend among our youth across the country. They call it abs chugging. It's very dangerous. It's to get the alcohol directly into your abdomen. And kids are going to the hospital. And we got to stop them from doing it. It's the new trend on TikTok. Oh, I must not be wearing my glasses. Let's see. We need to make the tank cleaner. Might as well put this, like, hold this up as we're walking around. It's got to light on fire somewhere. Alright, while that's cleaning. Let's see.
The door's open.
Oh, I closed it now. There's a Z. Zorro! I never considered it was Zorro. I didn't know he was a demon. The gay blade himself. All right, well, I got 4 of these in here. Okay, I took the mark. Let's see. Can we... the sigils? Let's see. Each of the covetous demons belong to one of the 3 houses of service in the halls of Satan. The house of sin. A demon's true name is composed of 4 single sigils of bondage. Below to the 3 houses and all known covetous demons within them. Immolation. Invidious desolation. Identifying demonic tendency. Let's see.
All right. This working? Yeah. This thing is huge. So, I guess, this is David. Raymond, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here. There it is. Fuck. Fuck!
The doctor recording some really old style video. It was not an easy thing to record and encode your own video back then. It's a lot easier today. Right. I can click on the names of these. Okay. There's Varaketh, Fermok, Tishak, Uzkaret. See, this has a Z. This has the jaunty G. That's one of... I don't think we have this. I don't think we have this one. I think it's this. Jaunty G, there's this double T with the circles, there's Z, and the backwards J. I think it's a Zell. Do I have to put them in the right order? Or is it just okay to have the 4 without... Does it really matter where they are on the circle? I mean, the whole... I don't know if that matters. But I think it is a Zell. Tools of expulsion. Bound to the original vessel, the vessel destroyed. Occupied body must... we've done that. The reagent. Mark have the correct demonic name. Mark must be placed on the correct body and burned. We have the mark. The mark is one of 2 tools. Let's see. Each slot holds a sigil. In the correct configuration. Place the completed mark on the vessel believed to have the tendency. Well, the one we have out right now is the only one that's done anything. The mark will react to baleful reagent. Uncovering demon's name. Baleful reagent. We've already used that. Letting parchment. We've already used that. All right, let me look at his Zell again. All right, okay, I do have... Hold on. I do have some pencil and paper near me. Just going to do a quick little drawing. The top is jaunty G. The left is like the double T with the circles. The right is Zorro, and the bottom is backwards J. All right. Well, I took the thing. Can I use it? Can be returned to the wardrobe. Whoop, no, not that.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
How do I return to the wardrobe? I can't use that here.
Don't you love your grandma?
It says I can return it. But
I can't use that here.
it's not letting me. Which is a problem, because it does not seem... Because I don't think I have these in the right configuration. They are not. But why does it say I can return it?
Let me in, you little bitch!
We're closed, ma'am. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can put it back there. Okay, let's see. So that one should be there. That one there. That is there. And that is there. Okay, that should be right. Okay. So now...
You're wrong, you know.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, I can't forget my moisturizer! Okay, let's make you look good. Moisten you up. All right. And then, was it just... Slipped. It's very slick on the floor. Let me just make sure. Was the only thing left to just throw her in the furnace? Reagent, correct mark back on the body, burned. Okay. I think so. Alright, let's get you up. No, not that. Get you in here. Turn on the old cooker. The old rotisserie. Pity it doesn't have a window.
Good morning. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
I suppose a first-name basis is in order.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over. You've come a long way. It's a lot to learn.
I'm so glad I'm here.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used to it. You should head home and get some rest. Every night can be different.
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
Oh, I've just been waiting for so long.
What? What are you... Oh no. You chose the wrong body. Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking idiot!
I will consume your worthless soul. Watch your foolish believe and drink it as nuts from your pitiful frame.
son of a shit. Heal me.
Oh, I'm a bad mortuary assistant. I got an ending. I got ending 3 out of 5. I completed a shift. I got possessed once. That's more than most people could say. But I did not banish any demons. I guess the right one was probably the one that had scratches on it. There was a thing that said something about particular marks that would appear on a possessed body. The second one did have the scratches. Well, that's our tryout of the Mortuary Assistant. I mean, this did go longer than an hour, but, you know, just, I felt like we could probably do all 3 bodies. Didn't seem like that would take too long. Yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed our time with the Mortuary Assistant. It was fun. You know, I feel like when, like, the way they portray demons talking, a lot of media does this. It seems to like to base it on the demon from The Exorcist. You know what I mean by that.
I'm fucking your mother in hell, motherfucker.
Like that. I feel like that probably was a lot scarier before 4chan became a thing, because now that's all I really think about. Like, this is just someone posting on 4chan. It's like, all right, that's not a demon. That's just like a person sitting in a dark bedroom somewhere. Like, I think what you need is a new imagining of the speech and behavior of demons that's a bit more relevant to our times. And I don't think this sort of imagining of what a demon would act and sound like it's not really what we're looking at, I don't think. Well, that's just something I noticed when media that portrays demons pull from The Exorcist. There are different versions of demons, of course. But that one, I think, is maybe run its course. But something else that's run its course is the Mortuary Assistant tryout. We got ending 3 out of 6. How could there be 6 endings? Like, we got an ending where we were possessed. And I'm sure there's an ending where you're not possessed. That's 2. How would there be 4 others? What would the other 4 be? I mean, I don't know. Is there an ending where you can just leave before completing the job? I mean, it didn't seem like we were able to. It didn't seem like we could just go out to the car and drive away, but that would be kind of funny. Well, maybe I'll just leave that for you to figure out. This has been the Mortuary Assistant tryout. We got possessed by a demon, and the demon has cool powers, so I mean, it's not all bad. It's not all bad.